Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more of the RWBY visual novel with me. Welcome to episode 101 of the RWBY visual novel with me, which, with that number reaching there, means this is now the longest series I've ever had on the channel, because until now it's been my season 1 of Naruto mod pack with 100 episodes. 101 episodes. We've been playing this for over a year now. I bloody love it. I loved it at the start. I love it now. It's almost like it's just progressively getting better and better as like things go, because like the art's art's been phenomenal from the for ages, but you know, the art just, it keeps throwing out lots of impressive pieces. The story is wild and brilliant. There's tons of as the dating roots and that progress, we're getting more and more story and build up and stuff. It's so bloody good, isn't it? I'm so happy I started playing this. But yeah, it's a RWBY game. I'm never gonna regret playing a RWBY game, am I? But right, anyway, we're here. It's that time of the month again. The update is out. This month we get a Team Juniper update with a new date for Pyrrha, aka Pyrrha's 4th date, which, yeah, we've done Pyrrha's 3 dates in our main line. So either I do Pyrrha's 4th date or I do Neil's 4th date. Both those are things. Both those are available. And also we got Nora's 2nd date, which Nora's 1st date I wasn't too bothered with because it was Nora cooking with Nora. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the next one's gym workout with Nora. That's quite a bit more interesting because Nora with the gym and yeah. I'm looking forward to that. And I think for the new sprite we got a Pyrrha one, but I don't know what the outfit's from because I don't know what it is. I could take a guess at what this thing was called because I think I remember it, but I don't fully remember. So whatever. Anyway, Pyrrha got a cool new outfit for an alternative outfit as a sprite. Nice. And yeah, we've got 2 more dates, which the Pyrrha one I'm really interested in because Pyrrha is making a love interest. So interesting. That's an interesting little thing. It's thingy. And I forget what one for next month. I generally forget. I think Winter won one of them. Maybe. Possibly Winter won one. I'm not sure who else. I generally forget. But yeah, whatever. I might be able to check between episodes who won the thing so we know what we're getting next month. Right. Quick recap for the story, because here we are. Jinara is in Osmond's office. Right. So how did we end up here? So right. Okay, Amber is in a bad way. We want to save her. We've been getting ready for a plan for it. We've been feeding Bella Aurora so she can use her semblance to try and I was gonna say revive, but she's not dead. Not revive her, but like we're gonna try and fix all the damage done to her. Done to Amber. So cool. But to do that, we need to break into Osmond's tower and get to the secret little room down below. That's going to be tricky. So we've got a bunch of other bits going on. Convincing people to help us. But the main feature we need, the main thing we need done right now is we need Osmond out of the way. We're doing the plan. The plan is this week, so I mean it's probably in this update. We need Osmond out of the way though. So Jinara basically volunteered herself without telling anyone she was going to volunteer herself to distract Osmond because it's a mini Salem. Of course, Osmond's going to be a bit distracted by that, isn't he? So yeah, she's pretty much just threw us a wee thing saying, "Hey, so I'm going to go distract Osmond. Go do the plan while I'm doing that," and that's it. And now basically, here we are. So now everyone gets to react to it, and we get to see what Osmond's reaction to this is. I've been bloody looking forward to this. Because, yeah, Amber disappearing is always been sad, and we've been building this up for a couple of weeks. This, the bar. And that, plus now Jinara's getting to meet Osmond for the first time. There's so many bits this week. Alright, let's get into this then, Stabby. So, I heard you've been asking about me. And this is where it ended last week. I'm Jinara, and you're Osmond, the headmaster, right? He's speechless. Beautiful. Yes, I am. You want to hurt me or something? Being very chilled about this, isn't she? Heart? No. Okay. Then what do you want with me? Nothing. Nothing in particular. I just like to talk. Talk. Alright, sounds doable. But not here. I don't trust you. I understand. Where then? Osmond just, he has to go along with it, doesn't he? He doesn't really have an option here. Osmond has to go along with whatever she says because she's an unknown factor and he's really interested in knowing more about her. And she's also shown herself to not be an enemy, so she's not like an immediate, it doesn't seem like to be an immediate threat. She might be a threat to Osmond anyway, like he doesn't know fully the details, but like she was shown, you know, helping and fighting Grim and stuff, so. Oh, it's interesting. And when? Let's say we meet in Vale next Sunday, 10 a.m. Wait, Sunday? Oh, so we're not doing... Okay, we're not doing the plan right now then. Cool. Wait. Okay, no. Okay, so Belle's gonna be... Okay, I remember I thought we were doing the plan like in the middle of the week, and I got like kind of confused because that's not obviously the event day. Alright, so, okay, that means it's gonna be next month. It's gonna be next month then we do the plan. No! I mean, okay, still, it's fine, but still. Alright, so, okay. Bella's gonna be full of how much ore she needs during the middle of the week. So I guess that we're just gonna wait those few days until then, which means something obviously is horribly going to go wrong, because it's always the bar. Or maybe everything will just go right. That's not impossible, but, like, it's how many things can go wrong in this plan? Like, I mean, Weiser's obviously a wild card. Cinder and Nat's about, but we don't know what they're up to. Ah. Okay, so the plan is Sunday morning. Right. In Vale. But what's wrong with Vale? Just your appearance. Oh, that. Already tried. They just think I'm some kind of faunus. Sure. Works, I guess. I see. No problem then. Of course not. I got to go now. I hear someone coming. Yes, that's understandable considering you... Anyway, I'll see you next week. That's what we said. Yes. Ciao. Osbin. Wait, what? Are you alright? What happened? I just had the strangest visitor. Through the window, I noticed. Did he leave? Why didn't you call for help? There was no need. They weren't threatening. I'm not helpless, and more importantly, I've confirmed that our mysterious Janara is in no way tied to Salem. You mean it was the girl that... Yes. Also, it seems I've been invited to a playdate. That's one way of looking at it, I suppose. You what? Right, okay, so this is... That went way smoother than expected. Cool. Okay, so, alright, the plan is definitely going down Sunday then, which... Oh, we're going to get it cut off midway. Oh, no. This game loves cliffhangers. That worries me so much, just thinking about it. Alright. Do you understand? A young girl who resembles you in appearance. Oh, this was another thing that happened. So Osbin spoke to Salem through magic. And pretty much, yeah, Salem now knows about Janara's existence. Salem did, I mean, Cinder didn't. And I was really looking forward to the idea of Cinder just bumping into Janara and seeing her freak out. But no, Salem has warned Cinder about him and ruined my fun now. It's fair enough. It makes sense Salem, if knowing about this girl, would say to Cinder, hey, you know, this girl's here. Yeah, it makes sense she would do this. So, okay, now we get to see what Cinder... I mean, Cinder's still going to react funnily to her, I imagine. Like, Cinder's going to meet a mini Salem. I can imagine how that's going to go. And I can imagine Cinder's going to... Yeah. Okay. She's also supposed to be a magic user. And to have attacked Jamera in the Burrito Forest. You have a lead in mind. I suggest you pursue it. Pursue it. I can't pronounce. My lady. Pursuing it may cause me to come into contrast with out-of-control details. Oh? My lady? I'm thinking. She's thinking? Yeah, Salem doesn't have an immediate answer to this because this is a wild thing that she never could have predicted could happen. Nice. Thread carefully. Your mission takes priority. Okay, so they're still prioritizing the relics. Fair enough. As you wish, my lady. She had to think about what takes priority. Who is this girl? I mean, Cinder, you just heard it's a mini Salem. Like, that's a bit of a mental thing, is it not? Ah. Cinder's the one not fully understanding this. Janara, are you out of your goddamn mind? No need to shout. Why are you shouting? You need a distraction to get into the vault and help Amber. And now you have it. What are you upset about? Because you're not considering your own safety. And these people all care about you. She's not used to this. She's been isolated. Do not even try to shrug this off. If you seriously thought this wasn't going to be a big deal, you wouldn't have done it behind our backs. Oh yeah, she did do it behind our backs, meaning she did understand that we would object to it, I guess. or something. Because she's not a complete idiot. Like, I get the idea that, like, she doesn't, you know, she's not had people care about her as much, like, in the past, so, like, she's not as used to it and stuff. She's used to be able to just do whatever she wants. But still, she's not a complete idiot. It wasn't, in the end, he didn't attack me or anything. He just wanted to talk, and he agreed to meet in the middle of Vale. He's not a threat. Do you know, I understand that you want to help Amber, but that's not an evaluation you can do on your own. That's not an evaluation any of us can do. Why? Because we don't know enough about him, and what little we do know of him doesn't inspire trust. Most importantly, we know nothing about his semblance. That's very true. Wait, does Osborne even technically have a semblance? Because semblances... Okay, did semblances exist before humanity was snapped out of existence? Like Thanos style? Like... Did they exist back then? Because everyone used magic back then. So they didn't need semblances. Whereas a resemblance is something that came about after reality, or human beings, you know, came back into existence. And I mean, one of my thoughts on it is like maybe like it's lingering like kind of magic-y stuff that's giving them semblance powers the way they do, because semblances cannot be explained through any other means than magic, you know. But yeah, the power of one's soul. Yeah, no, it's the magic in one's soul, I'm gonna imagine. But yeah, anyway, that's something I can think of, how they can do so many mental things with semblances. It's related to magic again, isn't it? Because rubies get magic in it. It makes sense, kind of, doesn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Whatever, that's still just all theories and da-da-da. But yeah, does Osmond have a semblance, though? He has magic, so does he need one? And if he does, Oh, no, wait, he might not know. Osmond himself doesn't have one. Or Ozma doesn't have one. But the bodies in right now might have... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, his body might have one. Because Oscar... They were talking about Oscar having a semblance. Yeah, okay, so he kind of have a semblance. I put way too much thought into that there and completely forgot. Oh, wait, that's not Osmond's original body. It makes more sense now. We understand that you wanted the help and that you picked a public place, but what if he doesn't impede it? What if that doesn't impede him? What if he agreed? Because even a public place with a crowd, it's not an obstacle if he wants to abduct... if he wants to abscond... Abscond? Okay. With you, for instance. You know, Osmond is the headmaster of Beacon. If he decides to do something in the middle of the streets to attack someone, they're probably going to take his side over anyone else's. It's not wrong. I understand what you mean, but I need to do something. Amber needs our help, doesn't she? This is the best chance we have. She's not wrong. Titania, Jen, I understand your worries, but she's right. Okay. For what it's worth, I don't think Osmond's interest in Janara is nefarious. But I feel it's personal. You're not meeting him unchaperoned. Professor Peach will need to distract Miss Goodwitch. We need Penny to get into the vault, and Jack to show me and Bella inside. Titania, you and Evelyn will need to keep an eye on her. And Thela will help. I'm sure of it. Sigh. Jack won't be happy. Let me give her a call. Oh, God. Don't shoot the messenger, Jack. I see. Yeah, I agree. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, hello. In this situation, the best we can do is roll with it. Yeah. Be sure to tell Professor Peach as well. I'll be back by 8 PM. Trouble in Paradise? Lisa? Oh, Lisa Lavin. Oh, hello. Maybe. But it concerns a part of our lives you're not privy to. Da-ba-ba! That's the person from the television! Oh my god. Wait, did we... brain think... We've never seen her before. No. I'm fairly certain... Okay, Lisa has a scene somewhere in the game, but I'm pretty sure I already played it before Lisa was introduced. So I don't think I've ever actually seen the Lisa and the Lavender scene, or at least I've never recorded. I might have seen it when I've been like replaying through the game to get to certain dates. I don't think I've ever actually met her though. Or did I? Did I meet her last time? I don't know. Like, I'm playing the game month to month, so it's hard to remember sometimes. But okay, Lisa Lavender 2. I think you'll recognize that once you hear what I got for you today. Someone's confident. So you didn't ask me here just to ask me out. Wait, what? And I'm the confident one? As I said the first time, I don't go for people younger than me anyway. Okay, so she's a lesbian then. Okay. I'm actually, or bisexual or whatever. But it's actually information concerning Weiser Vengoth. A little piece of information that I think will make all the difference. About Weiser. How do these two know each other? Oh my god, I need to find this scene where they meet, because I don't know, I don't know what's going on here. Or did I play it? I don't remember. I don't remember this ever being explained in my brain, so I missed it. From what you've told me, you only have a partial information about his semblance. I've given you some about his recent past, but you know nothing about his beginnings. Now, what would you say if I told you that I could shed some light on that? Wait, hold on. Didn't it change Weiser's past, though? Is Weiser... I'm pretty sure he changed Weiser's past way through the game, where originally it was like, Weiser was not long at a beacon, whereas now he might be slightly longer at a beacon or something. I forget how that went. Whatever. Alright. I can't say that I'm not interested. Since we discovered that Weiser has been planning all this since, at least since he was a student at Beacon, his motives and plans must be tied to his past. Probably. So, what is the information worth to you? Oh? I think I'll tell you what we've discovered about Peak. Time to get involved in our troubles, Miss Lavender. Sure, let's get the TV reporter. She's a reporter. She's gonna love this. Like, yeah, okay, this is a smart move by Jack. We have exclusive information on Peak, a big place that just suddenly all the people vanished and stuff. And we've been snooping about it and got inside it. We're the first people to do that. So, of course, a reporter is gonna be really interested, but also a reporter's gonna have access to a lot of information. And could dig up information about stuff we want. This is clever. So I can get further interested in it. And to get more information for you, huh? Clever girl. Yes. Oh. We're learning things. Maybe we'll get answers to questions we didn't even know existed, but still. I mean, we're still wondering about Weiser and, like, where his plans stem from and the boss, like, how he met the boss and stuff like that. But yeah, learning more about we do know about his semblance, or parts of it at least. But anyway. Well, at least now we have a plan. And husband should behave. What was that noise? I mean, it's not like I've ever thought that Osmond would actually hurt a child. And, it's a bit of a question on that one, because Osmond's pretty motivated to, you know, beat Salem and stuff. I believe if there was a small child stopping him beating Salem, he would destroy that child. You know? The fate of the many, or the fate of the few, that kind of thing. I feel like Osmond has to play these games sometimes. Ugh. I feel like if he thought Gennaro was a proper threat, he'd just go for her, because she's a magic user and stuff. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I just get the idea with Osmond. Like, he's someone that would do what needs to be done to an extent. Anyway, still, his interest in Gennaro is... I just don't trust the guy. Anything that interests him in a personal manner, when he keeps his calculated distance from everything else. Gennaro makes that guy tick, and I can't begin to understand why. More than what he could do, what worries me is what he could say to her. The only explanation I can think of is that Osmond somehow knows the person Gennaro is modeled after. Oh, yeah, wait, is Gennaro made by Pyro Obsidian? That would make sense. Is this ever talked about? It probably was talked about. Pyro Obsidian tends to be answers to a lot of things when it's related to Peak. So wait, Salem touched Pyro Obsidian maybe, and it molded, and that's why Gennaro's get magic. It would make sense. Possibly. But if that's true, then how come he doesn't know anything about the boss? The questions just keep popping up, don't they? I wish some answers came our way already. Jin, you're so right. I really wish they did. Or, I really wish answers came up and they stopped, like, as we got answered to one question, we stopped getting, like, 3 more questions. That'd be good too. It's fine. The game's getting closer and closer to its ending, so, like, yeah, we're gonna start getting answers soon, and they're gonna start being less and less questions, because the game's gonna be ending. But anyway, bold. Being full of openings in front of a sniper. I'm in this store shopping, woman! How long have you been there, May? Long enough for you to your chocolate to start getting cold. Why would I have warm... Oh, hot chocolate to drink. That makes sense. That's the only chocolate. I'm swear to God, if I'm holding a chocolate while it's warm, I'm going to be questioning it. Oh, is it? Hasn't it? Damn it. Bah. Let me buy you a new one. I wanted to talk to you anyway. Oh, nonsense. I'm buying. So, does letting other people pay for my food in mishaps what do you take? In that case, matcha, please. What does May want? We all May a favor, don't we? Yes, we do. We all May a favor. I mean, we all, like, everyone that helped his Imperial Forest a favor, but still. So, what was on your mind? Yet another mystery that showed up in front of us. With no answers in sight. Just conjectures and hypotheses. At least it's not a cause for immediate danger this time. I guess that's a bonus, but that's the thing with the unknown. Yeah, it could be dangerous. You never know when it may turn into danger. Don't I know it? Anyway, you said you wanted to talk to me. About what? Remember when I told you that I would cash in that favor sooner rather than later? You need help with something? Also, why didn't you want to talk to Jack then? She's our leader. She is, but you're the person who made the offer in person. Anyway, it's not something immediate, but for the future. The only thing coming up that I can think of is the dance, and that is really, if she has to, like, do a thing for the dance, that's going to be worrying. Ah, I see. So, what is it? Oh? A hunt. Oh, never mind, it's not related to the dance. Okay. Hunt? You need help hunting? What exactly? Please say just some random Grim and not some human or some Mega Grim. A Grim. Just one? Just one. I need to know more. Sure. You probably know by now that hunters and students get assignments, sent on missions. Some are long-term, some are short-term. Most are organized by the kingdom's hunter coordination structures. But some are private requests. Now, do you know which kind of mission private citizens request the most? Probably the one where you have to kill a Pacific Grim that annihilated their family or friends. No, I don't. Corpse. Tags and or other heirlooms retrieval. Oh, never mind. They don't want revenge on Grim, they just want stuff back. Even without the Grim. We had a world war not too long a time ago. Most of the people who went to fight in it didn't have aura, and those who didn't return are even more numerous. Yeah, the Faunus War, yay! History. I see. Oh yeah, Jin. Oh, actually, Jin probably knows about it. Like, if he's probably like been in history class and like seen bits of it, but you know, he's not gonna know lots. They had relatives, of course, parents, spouses, children. Many are still alive today. Well, the last spoils of their loved ones slowly crumble away in some forgotten battlefield and remnant. The Grim I need to hunt haunts one such battlefield to the west of Vale, at the border with Vakio. Vale has a border with Vakio? I had no idea. A territorial Grim. Is it like the Gargantia? Like the Gaimira? Class-wise, it's a Gargantium Grim, able to influence smaller ones to do its bidding. I mean, she helped us with one, but still, May. God damn you. Why, There's so many things on our plate, and you're just adding a giant Grim to it. But it's not as big. Even if it's just as dangerous. Maybe more. Oh, joy. And you know this, Grim, from personal experience. No. I will compile a brief regarding the Grim, if you accept to help me. In short, what I want your team to do is choose a comfort retrieval mission, which will bring you to Verdurnium on the day of your final exam. Oh, wait, hold on, wait, okay, see, the thing final exam, I'm guessing the day after the dance, you go on the hunt, you go on the mission, that one mission. So wait, is that, wait, what? But the game ends at the dance, does it? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, I see. And then you and your team will meet us there. Oh my god, our whole team's going to be there. No, just me. Never mind. My team has no reason to follow me on this fool's errand. Not even Apparently, I have no idea what that word is. Vacuo students get their credits for the final exam during the year. This is personal, but I can't do it alone. I understand. So wait, we're gonna bring less people to a fight against a more dangerous crime. Right, sure. I mean, at least it's just fighting and it's not retrieving, you know, Evelyn out of a forest full of, like, mental things. Actually, no. I'm saying less people. No, if we have Junara, Amber, Professor Peach, and, like, Titania with us, yeah, we'll have more people. We'll have more power than we did before. Okay. But anyway, talk about it with your teammates and let me know your answer. Our answer? Mate, after your help, how could we not return the favor? You're very kind, but you should discuss it anyway. Yeah, you should. Like, we're obviously gonna say yes, because she helped us save Evelyn, but you know, we at least need to say to them, and, you know, actually say, hey, so this is a thing, do you want to do it? Yeah, okay, let's go do it. This is going to be dangerous, and there's no one to save here. This isn't a rescue mission. I mean, we killed the Gigantic Grim last time, you know? Jack's really good at that kind of stuff. This is pure selfish revenge. But you don't know it personally, but... Well, there's more details there. Revenge? Maybe it's not revenge for her? Revenge for someone else? Or maybe it did kill someone she knows. What the hell? I just heard a punch there. He still hasn't gotten over it. Nope. Oh, it's thingy. Oh, they mean the thingy-majig. Andrea, there we go. I thought Mr. Ball would have stopped any kind of self-destructive behavior. But maybe its grim instincts have taken over his survival instincts because of Andrea's current state of mind. Still, I'd kinda love to start sleeping in the room again. Any ideas? Oh, I'll just talk to him. Talk to him? I feel a certain affinity to Andrea's situation. I think the reliability with help diffuse his foul mood. Just give me a few minutes. What could they possibly have in common? Go away. I'll kill you. Oh, I'm sure you give it your best shot. But problem is my semblance is quite similar to in scope to Miss Dimrot's new one. The trigger words. Oh, crazy eyes here. Hello. I can alter your body's movements without being able to do anything. Without you being able to do anything about it. Leave you completely helpless and powerless. A perfect counter to yours. I've never felt so humiliated. Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course you have. This guy's a dick. What? That singular, original, particular time that made you discover hate. That made you decide that nothing else mattered more than proving yourself superior. Of course, you didn't ask for the opportunity to do so to drop in your lap. So, rashly. But what you could do, other than take it. What could you do other than take it? Oh my god, I'm getting confused wording this guy. If you hadn't, someone else would have. How do you... Wait, what? I've been there, Andrea. I never suffered such excruciating setbacks, true. But that's because I never fell into complacency as you have. Venting on yourself and the wall is useless. Charming as the blood-stained crack in the plaster may be. What you need to do is progress. Move forward. Have that second revelation. Which revelation? Tell me. Oh, shut the fuck up, bud. It's simple, Andrea. The realization you need to come to is... that obsessing over them was useless to begin with. Baba. The sole fact that you could prove yourself their superior is so easily, so early, is proof enough that they were beneath your notice to begin with. But growth isn't exclusive to us. Potential, great that it may be, must be constantly sharpened and tested to be brought out to full fruition. Not to prove yourself to others, not to prove your superiority, but to actually be superior. Be superior? Yes. to stand alone at the top of the world. But, well, I wouldn't mind the company of some like-minded individuals. What's life without stimuli? I say. Ha 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 ha. This guy's a psycho. This guy... Okay, so his big thing is he's motivated by the idea of improving himself. He's someone that wants to constantly keep getting stronger and be the strongest. Okay. Now, Andrea wanted it as well. Andrea wanted to be better than Evelyn at everything and wanted to be superior and all that jazz. But Andrea wanted to compare himself to Evelyn and other people and show, hey, I'm better than you. Weiser just wants to be the strongest because he can be the strongest, pretty much. Like, he's beyond, you know, the regular people. So he doesn't need to compare himself to them. He is just better because he's better. I think that's his mindset. Okay. Like, he'll be superior. You're not, like, try and prove he's superior. He's just going to be superior. Was his idea. Okay. Can you show me the road to the top, boss? Okay. So I'm just gonna get stronger then. That didn't help at all. Or this didn't help at all. What did that just say there? I don't know. I'm nowhere closer to guessing Weezer's motives. Or plans that I was before. He's just too different. I'm an old person. I love my family. I love my friends. And I generally don't desire harm on anyone else unless they become my enemies. And even then... Bah. How can I begin to understand someone who damaged his own hometown? You know, why is this beginning to make me feel a bit like he's similar to JoJo's Part 5 boss? Where it's like, not obviously like the whole secret thing, but like, you know, he's literally just got kind of messed up where, you know, he'll destroy everything around him for his own motives sort of thing. He's that kind of level of messed up. He'll do whatever it takes to reach his goals, you know? Not, like, even his hometown now, the place he's grew up around. He'll destroy that, he'll toss that aside if it means reaching his own goals. Okay. Oh, God. Well, that was a long Sunday event. Jeez, the ways. So we got a bunch of information there. Right. So, what have we got from that? Janara set up a play date with Osbin on Sunday. So, event day. Cool. Jin has spoke to May. May wants help hunting a Gargantua Grim on our final exam, aka, I'm guessing, the mission thing. Like, the mission after the dance, I would assume, because that's obviously, like, the only mission I think they go on, unless there's one right at the very end of the year? But, like, the Veil Festival's in, like, the third part of the year, isn't it? Or is it the fourth part? I don't know. Either way, there's that. Jack's speaking to Lisa Lavender to try and get more information. Lisa Lavender's now getting involved in our thing because she wants to find out more information about Peak. Okay. Andrew's going to get stronger because, well, Weiser's going to help him get stronger. Oh, God. Right, okay. Stuff's happened. Oh, joy. Let's do a wee tad bit more and then we'll there's going to be probably 2 parts to this and then we'll go on from there. Right. Then still to be added. Da-da-da. Weiser was born in Peak. Oh. Of course he bloody was. So that's how he met the boss. Oh, joy. Yes. His tracks going into Beacon were well covered, but Miss Lavender managed to find the archives of a now defunct school for Aura users in a smaller town in the Veil Kingdom. Among those archives, there was the register of a student, which includes details like date and place of birth. A Weiser Van Gogh was registered to have been born in Peak. And now, we know who ran interference on the city's last pleas for help to the outside world. Yay! We've answered the thing. Oh, God. His own family? Every single person he had ever known. And he was just a kid. Why? How? The boss promising him power, I'd assume? Bastard tried to kill Janara a second time then. Wait, what? Excuse me? Yeah, I'm confused with that one too. What? When Evelyn used her semblance on Janara during the surgery, she pretty much saw all of her life. And well, she saw much, much more than just her years in solitude in Peak. The effort messed me up, as you know. I started seeing immediate future and past all jumbled together. Like, I remember seeing one place from 4 different heights. Probably from 4 different moments in time. I also heard her speak, and her voice was completely different. Not only that, but the amount of time I went back with using my semblance was much longer than Janara's age. It's like I saw moments from when she wasn't even created. Oh! Did we go like deeper past Janara and go into Salem's past? What? But that's impossible. Maybe you saw someone else's memories? I mean, if Salem's memories are built into Janara, because like we heard from Titania near the start, like she basically had memories of like Mercury. Not perfect memories, but she had memories. I think. Ugh. Anyway, no. That's not how Evelyn's semblance works. My semblance doesn't see a person's memories, Penny. I don't read minds. What I saw was you saw her body's memories. Is that correct? Oh. So she saw it when it was still Pyro Obsidian? Maybe? Or she saw it when it was still Salem. It depends where this runs off of. You can't mean... It's the only explanation that makes any kind of sense. It can't be switched, it can't be a switch like what happened to Bella and Thela. Because in that case, Janara should retain her memories from before the switch. And if we go with what happened with Titania, just like me, Janara got her genetic head start from someone else. But the meat and bone of it, as it were, previously belonged to someone else. We are made from Pyro Obsidian and someone else's corpse. Oh. That's what's mixed with it. Oh, okay. Oh dear. I forgot that was a thing with Pyro Obsidian. One of the last things Amber told me before disappearing was that this secret would serve to reveal the depravity of our enemy. Now I understand what she meant. Maybe, just maybe, Janara wanting to approach Osmond isn't just about Amber, huh? She's been looking for a clue of any kind, for who she might have been in Peak, and she found nothing. And now, she has the opportunity to not only help Amber, but also maybe discover something about herself, I guess. So discover about Salem. She couldn't tell us about her plan because she couldn't risk us stopping her. No, that's not it. Jin? Whoever her body may have belonged to before, she's gone. Janara is not that person. Just like I'm not the Guardian. And Janara most probably knows that better than anyone. But then why is she... You are a defense system, Titania. The reason why you exist is clear-cut. Janara is something else entirely. She's a magic user. Somehow, and she's supposed to be the Guardian of Peak. Yet Wiser was allowed to try and do away with her. So... what she really wants to know is why. Well, Jen, you've just managed to confuse me a fair bit there.